Sitting here among the roses, watching petals catch the light. Your words still echo in my mind, through branches reaching high. Time slips away. When daylight softly fades, I find I'm burning bright. Inside my heart still stays. Purple clouds paint evening colors, while the garden holds its breath. I trace the paths we used to walk, between the wildflowers left, letting go. When daylight softly fades, I find I'm burning bright. Inside my heart still stays. All these moments spent in silence, teaching me to understand. Sometimes love means finding strength to simply where you stand and breathe again. When daylight softly fades, I find I'm burning bright, burning bright. Inside my heart still stays. I walk these stepped hills alone today, through fields that catch the fading sun. Each footprint marks the gentle way that you would always run. Your voice still carries on the breeze, like prayers among the leaves. Your stories flow like water here, down pathways carved in earth. Each step brings memories more clear of all that you gave birth. The wisdom in your morning tea, the strength within your morning tea. Farmers nod as I pass by, their hands deep in the sacred soil. Your childhood at games beneath this sky, where generations toil. I trace the patterns that remain in earth and blood and grain. Your stories flow like water here, down pathways carved in earth. Each step brings memories more clear of all that you gave birth. wisdom in your morning tea, the strength within your morning tea. Sun spills gold across the land to shake your earliest days. I finally start to understand the meaning of your ways. These terraced hills still hold your grace in every sacred space. Your stories flow like water here, down pathways carved in earth. Each step brings memories more clear of all that you gave birth. The wisdom in your morning tea, the strength within your morning tea. Folding paper, taking time by the water's gentle line. Something simple, something small, letting memories rise and fall. The ripples spread so easily, like thoughts that float away from me. Away from me. I fold these wishes into waves and watch them sail the evening breeze. Some will sink and some will soar, but I don't need them anymore. Letters never meant to send, promises that couldn't bend. All the weight of what could be, now drifting slowly, finally free. Let them float away. These wishes into wings and watch them sail the evening breeze. Some will sink and some will soar, but I don't need them anymore. La la la, la la. By the water, paper light, letting go feels almost right. La la la. Watching pink clouds drift across my window, writing words I might not even send. The evening light paints everything in copper and somehow brings you back again. Through miles of empty spaces between us, time zones melting into memories. Remember how we chased the setting sun? Now I watch it alone, but feeling free. Miles apart, same sky above. Your window frames the view I'm dreaming of. When daylight fades to violet hues, miles apart, still sharing truth. These quiet moments hold your presence closer. Each letter started saved as draft. The birds sing harmonies that sound like laughter, just like yours from way back in our past. The seasons change, but some things stay constant, like knowing where to find your light. In simple things we both keep sacred, in evening air that brings you near tonight. Miles apart, same sky above. Your window frames the view I'm dreaming of. When daylight fades to violet hues, miles apart, still sharing truth. Same sunset painted, know I'm here with you in this moment waiting in. No need for answers or explanations, just peace in knowing we share constellations. Miles apart, same sky above. Your window frames the view I'm dreaming. When daylight fades to violet hues, miles apart, still sharing truths, still sharing truths, still sharing truths. Every evening, as the sun begins to fade, I watch them pass my window, taking slow and steady strides. He adjusts his worn blue cap, she smooths her flowered dress. Walking arm in arm, no need to hurry, no need to rest. Same path, different day. Love finds its own way. Through seasons they stay together, come what may. When autumn leaves are falling, they pause to catch their breath. She picks a crimson maple leaf, tucks it in his chest. Through winter's bitter morning or summer's gentle heat, their footsteps mark the hours as constant as a heartbeat. Same path, different day. Love finds its own way. Through seasons they stay together come what may. And now I wonder if they know how their love lights up this road, teaching all of us below what it means to grow old slow. Now when I see young lovers rushing through the park, I think of that old couple, how they found their mark, not in grand gestures or in words that overflow, but in faithful steps together as the evening sun sinks low. Same path, different day. Love finds its own way. Through seasons they stay. Together come one may. Oh, same path, different day.
From my perch up in the clouds, I'm watching pain across the sky, while my mind starts floating free through the space between my eyes. And I breathe, let time slow down. Colors fade, mine's so great, can't complain about today. Got this cheap plastic chair here, but I swear it feels like sun, as the breeze just dances through, and my thoughts turn smooth as moon. What a fucking perfect view. You from the way now. Let it all fade out. Sometimes life just kicks your ass till you're crawling on the ground. But right here above it all, I found peace without a sound, and my soul starts levitating. Colors fade, colors fade. Ooh, my soul great, yeah, can't complain about today. Do-do-do, take me higher, shine.
soft breath, not moving much, eyes almost closed, warm enough to forget what time it is. Crooked slats pressing into my back, quiet flow, my fingers tracing lines in air, sinking in, back and forth, back and forth, golden light, back and forth, golden light. Bird calls far away, skips in the breeze. Listen close, catching something out of reach. Weightless for a minute, I think then I don't. Drifting somewhere softer, gentle and slow. Back and forth, golden light. 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 Halfway here, halfway somewhere else. Nothing moves except the world turns slow. One hand falling down by my side, I count leaf shadows moving on my jeans. A dog next door barks once, then nothing, just gray and pink above. A hush that pulls me in, back and forth, golden light. Sun hums, sun hush, slow time, soft touch, air moves around me, no rush, no fuss. Face tilted up, loose and open, not thinking it all, letting go of the list. The fight, every swing to the right brings a memory I keep, but I lose it again. Caught between falling deep, half dream, half awake. I stay wrapped in this hour, counting all the simple things, holding them power. Don't need much, just this line, the space and the light. Just sway here and repeat till the world feels right. Back and forth, golden light. 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 Under slow sun, you there at the fence, hands in your pockets holding back what you meant. Shallow breaths, everyday tense, words just held, never felt innocent. Maybe we were both just scared and young. Maybe we were both just scared and young. Late bell ringing, your eyes hard as rain. You laughed too loud, swallowed the pain. Caught in the hallway, echo of my name. Sideways glances, old patterns remain. Maybe we were both just scared and young. maybe we were both just scared and young. Now it's sundown, birds call from the trees, years pull apart, bring you back to me. Found your old jacket, soft thread at the seam, warmed by the thought how gentle things can be. I held my reason, sharp as stone. You knew the silence, I wasn't alone. Easy to bristle, quick to defend. Didn't take much to make an old friend. Maybe we were both just scared and young. Maybe we were both just scared and young. Up on the highest shelf, covered in dust, faded lines, edges curled in the hush. I find a piece of you left in my hands, pages waiting for a warm afternoon. And I run my thumb along the lines you drew, can almost hear you humming from the other room. Your handwriting tells me much more than words. Slow and steady, every loop understood. You're speaking to me in blue and in curls. La la la, I hear you through time spinning slow. Water on the stovetop, light through the glass. Copy emotions, laughing when I move too fast. Echoes in flower dust settle on my skin. Something in the air bringing you in. Following signs I've read 1,000 times. Every step and splash feels a little like a rhyme. Your handwriting tells me much more than words. Slow and steady, every loop understood. You're speaking to me in blue and in curls. La la, I hear you through time spinning slow. Just these letters, not only this day. There's a road in my heart that leads me your way. Your handwriting tells me much more than words. Oh, love, gentle and sure. Oh, love, in the curves. La, la, spinning slow. streaks touch the waterline. Ropes slacken, gulls are drifting, horizon fades into brine. Empty benches, I count the mooring rings. These sails come home, but you're still gone. Creeks low, wood creaks, and the day draws on. Names on the boats, faces turned away. None carry yours, just salt and clay. Still I wait for your voice to belong. These sails come home, but you're still gone. Soft, distant laughter, lanterns burn blue. Harbor wind carries a gentle tune. These sails come home, but you're still gone. These sails come home, but you're still gone. Still come home. Still I wait for your voice to belong. These sails come home, but you're still gone.
Wood porch cool under my feet. Finger traces dust on painted glass. Afternoon settles in hushed tones. Tiny bells sway, soft as breath. Edge of memory, slow unwind. Familiar sound, nearly lost. The wind still remembers our song. Notes carried on. The wind still remembers our song. Still lingering. Rust on the chain, silver glint, pattern shade dances on my hand. Laughed of echoes where silence grew. Old melody drifting The wind still remembers our song. Knows to carry on. The wind still remembers our song. Still lingering. Ooh. Just this breeze and the song that remains. Just me, this breeze, and the song that remains. Warm air drifts through wooden stalls. Paper bags rustle, fruit baskets lean. The weight of a pear in my hand. Sun slipping low behind rows of beans. Lavender bundled beside the greens. Soft laughter passes with apple skins. Honey jars lying by a folding chair. I catch the scent of everything new. These peaches remind me I'm alive. These peaches remind me I'm alive. Gentle hello from a vendor's smile. Yellow squash piled up near my knees. Mismatched change, a clementine share. Loose grapes escaping into the breeze. My reflection caught in a metal scale. Tomatoes scatter crimson and wild. I pause at the table with sourdough bread, still full from something I can't name. These peaches remind me I'm alive. These peaches remind me I'm alive. Every color landing somewhere inside. Somehow just walking I start to feel whole. Evening collects what the daylight leaves. These peaches remind me I'm alive. These peaches remind me I'm alive.
In the hush of evening, I turn to my work. Soft light painting gold across your hair. fingers pause, tracing the line where pattern starts, every color leading gently into air. Each thread we weave finds its way to you. Somehow time has tied us true. I watch you laughing by the window, hands resting apart. A knot that slipped easy, left quiet in the seam. I combed through the fragments, what I couldn't say, tangled close, unspooling in the gleam. Each thread we weave finds its way to you. Somehow time has tied us true. Shadows give way as the last loop settles down. My heart rose steady, the day slow and mild. You're near, and all I never finished seems enough. No pattern lost, only made soft and wild. Each thread we weave finds its way to you. Somehow time has tied us true. Remember waking up to engines down below, windows closed against the sirens moving so slow. The caffeine rush, the subway hush, my mind in endless spin, chasing after something, never knowing where I'd been. Now morning comes with gentle light upon your sleeping face. Distant song of sparrows fills the silent open space. All the hurry fell away, like rain that had its say. I found the quiet, and it asked me if I'd stay. So I breathe in the softest sound, your hand in mine, I hear it now. No more running with the crowd, the quiet fills me up now. I told you once I missed the noise, but I was wrong. I find your laughter lingers here, a simple, endless song. Faint piano through the window, distant in the heat. Barefoot through the hallway, sunlight working at our feet. All the clutter in my heart found somewhere else to go. Moments weigh a little less with you, I've come to know. Let the city keep its speed, I'll take these routes instead. The quiet blooming in my chest where chaos used to spread. So I breathe in the softest sound. Your hand in mine, I hear it now. No more running with the crowd. The quiet fills me up now. Look at what we've gathered here amongst the steady breeze. Your voice in open fields taught restless minds to ease. So I let the silence settle where our old life used to be. And in this gentle hush I finally feel free. The quiet fills me up now. Yes, the quiet fills me up now. So I breathe in the softest sound. The quiet fills me up now. Afternoon air, soft through the screen. Red leaf turns slow, drifting unseen. Socked feet on board, one quiet creek. Your old blue mug, empty the sweet. Dancing, no partner, falling just the same. Oh, oh. Branches lean close, sunlight runs thin, loose thread on my shirt where you had been. Doors half ajar, warm fading hue, gold dust on books, seasons change too. Dancing, no part, falling just the same. Chill in the hall, kettle off heat. Evening pulls long, breeze at my feet. Under my breath, say your own name. Leaf tumbles on, nothing to claim. Dancing, no partner, falling just the same. Oh.
creak in the evening air, tea steam curling between our hands. Cool breeze catches the edge of your sleeve. I settle waiting for words to land. You stare out past the neighbor's fence. Crickets sing where laughter used to rise. I watch the way you hold your cup, both hands wrapped around, but still there's that slight tremble. Chips, ceramic, old chair groaning. Sun pools gold on the side of your face. I press my lips to the rim and wonder how long we've been circling words we never say. Dad's handshake when he holds his tea, and my heart stumbles to match the beat. Am I old enough now to finally see what fear tastes like in your quiet? You tell me a story from '86. Didn't know you once ran from a store. You laugh but pause, and in the memory shadows still the teaspoon dances caught by thumb. I want to ask if you're scared sometimes, if the dark comes early behind your eyes. Could I be the one to steady you, even as the night rushes in from the lawn? Dad's hands shake when he holds his tea, and I reach quietly across the years, afraid to name what's slipping through this hour, shining soft and clear. Maybe you ever needed was a moment just like this. You look up, I let out the truth, I missed you before you know. Dad's hands shake when he holds his tea, and there's sunlight tangled in his grin. We lean into the falling dusk, and something opens wide within. We sit until the day's through.
Morning air through the open screen, mark one between my palms unseen. Cracks of light across the table near. Time moves quiet, slow and clean. Warmth seeps through porcelain into my fingers. Coffee steam soft on my skin lingers. Holding still, I let the moment begin. Slippers shuffle on wooden floor. Loose leaf curling by the door. Frayed old chair grooves in the gray. Peace finds me easy and plain. Warmth seeps through porcelain into my fingers. Coffee steam soft on my skin lingers, holding still. I'll let the moment begin. Cold tile, heavy road, chill in the air. Clouds drift, sunlight quietly repairs. All my edges melting, nothing to defend. And softened by morning, let the warmth stand. Warmth seeps through porcelain into my fingers. Coffee steep soft on my skin. Lingers holding still. I let the moment begin. Sun climbs higher, shadows thin. Peace in my hands, sunlight within. Sun's going down behind the fence. The grass still holds the day's heat. I sink back on this old bench, turn my face to the sky and breathe in slow. You should see it here, the way the air seems to pause, wide and easy. I know you'd smile at the hush the world keeps, hearing my name in every wing beat. It feels like the hours loosen, running out slow around this yard. I let all my worry go sliding off my hands, landing soft in the clover. Even the crows know to wait before calling. Everything hushes just to swallowtail circles. You always say, try to see what I see here. I think I finally do. Time moves different when you're watching wings, all drawn out quiet. The day gets wide. I'm counting my memories. Everyone comes easy out here, easy as the blackbirds settle. Tell me, were you also afraid to be still? Your voice rests at the edge of the light, caught in leaves and that soft open laughter. I wish you could sit here, feet bare in the dirt, your hand in mine. Time moves different when you're watching wings, all drawn out quiet. The day gets wide. Different when you're watching wings, all drawn out quiet. The day gets wide. deeper, deeper, barely breaking, mist on the sill, glass turning pale. First frost showing, silent shimmer on the morning air, soft gold drifting so slowly. All this beauty here and gone. Bare feet cold, blanket around me, heartbeat steady outside, bright silence. Frost lace patterns pulled from the quiet night, nature's gentle hand leaving traces and letting go. Sun finds the glass, everything is changing again. Steam curls upward, cocoa warm remains. Breath on the window, patterns disappearing. Still, just for a moment, hold it suspended. This soft, fleeting spark before the day begins. When you find this quiet corner late, still orange in the treetops, shapes move in windows. This page, creases pressed, old handwriting, sideways sun, clear of noise I wrote, just so you know. Plucked a line or two from today's gentle air. If you listen, when you find this, do you remember soft fields out back? Do you remember bird calls folding in? When you find this by yourself now, slit glass, soft edges. When you find this, held breath, slow out, I almost say, light on tile, a wish unspoken, settled dust collects sparks around the lamp glow. I traced how little we know. Still you're reading this, still you're here. When you find this, when you find this, do you remember? Fingers tangled up in slow sunlight. When you find it, do you ever define the distance and patience only? Do you find it? Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la la la. Do you hear me from across the years? Oh, when you find steps outside, evening tint, cracks beneath the feet, laughter in another room. I wish you ease when you find this. I sent you all the warmth I could gather, left here folded small. When you find this, when you find this, hold it lightly. Even now, even then, I'm hoping you did. When you find this, when you find this, oh. Sun slips slow behind the fence, quiet on the sill. Finger tracing window lines, sitting soft and still. First drop slides, it draws a map, a lazy winding race. My thoughts run down behind the glass, trying to keep the pace. Watching how the water moves, uncertain where it goes. Side by side, two perfect beats, catching evening's glow. Counting seconds in my breath, guessing who might win. A tiny game, an old friend, let the guessing begin. Gravity decides for both, you never get to steer. Sometimes they twist, sometimes they join, then one will disappear. Each path bends for reasons small, more subtle than they seem. A lost direction, blurred reflection, drifting in between. You tell yourself you understand the rules you never set. How every streak across the pane remembers what it meant. Laughing when the slower one surprises at the end. A gentle wager just to prove there's value in pretend. Which one will reach the bottom first? Hearts pounding for every turn, letting go of who'll be last. We all fall, we all learn. La 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 la. Sometimes I press my face up close and try to see all the routes I've taken, all the places they might lead. The world outside blurs quiet now, the sun gives way to blue. The line drawn by the rain remains after everything is through. So I watch and wait, I let it slide, I breathe and let it be. And wonder if a part of me is racing to still free. Which one will reach the bottom first? Hearts pounding for every turn, letting go of who we last. We all fall, we all learn. La, 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 la. Finger-picked guitar, birds and gentle la 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 la. Rain drawing rivers down the window frame, caught in early colors, gently waking me. Ink and water spill across silent fields, soft lines tracing the edge of memory. Lanterns are rising somewhere out of reach, breeze through lacquered halls, uncertain blue. Scenes turning slowly in the amber light, I save a place beside me for you. These painted skies remind me of you, still waiting for you in the hue. Tea cooling in a porcelain cup, shadows lengthen on the tatami floor, and I am lost among fluttering leaves. Strings hum low, longing for before. Hands in pockets, tracing distant faces, as paper boats drift across afternoon, or whisper laughter underneath the rain. Echo softly, gone too soon. These painted skies remind me of you. I see you in every shade of blue. La 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 la. Lost in the color, painting you anew. Starlight gathering on a wooden stair, your reflection moves across the screen. Feathers falling in the quiet dusk, the room holds what used to be seen. River stones cold neath my feet, horizon melting into dappled dew. As credits fade, I sit in softer air, still watching these skies, finding you. These painted skies remind me of you. Yes, painted skies.